Ok, ahora
¿Qué pasó? La matemática es más fácil para vos.
Mi nombre es Yuri Fred Chávez Valdivia. Yo soy profesor de música. Yo estudié 5 años para profesor de música, ¿no? Pero actualmente trabajo en SITS, ¿no? Tenemos el siguiente. ¿Quién es? Nuestra oficina principal está en Huaraz. Nosotros conocemos muchos niños allá, el cual son niños que necesitan mucha ayuda, son niños muy pobres. Y tuvimos la iniciativa de abrir esta organización al ver a estos niños que necesitan ayuda, ¿no? Yo sé que es difícil vivir la vida, pero que hay que darles un poco de tiempo a ellos también.
I'm Isabel, I'm from Belgium. I'm volunteering, working with the children, and as well I'm helping out in the office for all sorts of things. I totally fell in love with the children and the work and the people. The whole project just appealed to me a great deal.
Y cuando uno empieza a trabajar con los niños, ellos se hacen parte de tu vida, ¿no? Como si fueras su hermano o un hijo tuyo. Abrimos en Huaraz porque ahí tenemos la mayoría de los niños. Y aquí en Cusco también abrimos porque vemos que en Perú hay la misma realidad en todas partes. Nuestra organización está basada en el trabajo voluntario, ¿no? Ellos nos dan un dinero que una parte es el gasto para sus necesidades básicas como comida, como alojamiento, y la otra parte va para los niños, ¿no? Para mantener esta organización.
I've been in Peru for about 3 weeks. I had a couple of weeks to kill and I arrived in Lima and there was a poster for Seeds of Peru in the hostel, so it just looked like a nice place to visit, help out for a couple of weeks, stop moving around, stop packing, unpacking, and it's exceeded all my expectations. I've had a really, really good time. Some great people here doing great work, really nice people passing through as well. So volunteers from many different backgrounds, different countries, a lot of people here in Huaraz to do mountaineering and hiking, so splitting their time between that and helping out, so it's been good.
I'm on summer break from work, so I'm spending about 2 weeks, just 2 weeks volunteering here at the Seeds of Hope School, and then I'm going to go on a climb and then it's back to work. It's given me a lot of good perspectives. I mean, it's always good to just widen your frame things differently, so. Just working with kids in general has kind of helped me just establish boundaries and work with kids, and so I didn't feel, terrified of 25 kids bombarding you when you first get there. I'm a little bit used to it. So I think it helped me, but I think it'll also help me when I go back home, just to kind of get a different view of what I'm doing.
I knew that I wanted to spend some of the time I had before I had to start working, and after I finished school in Peru, and I started to look around for different opportunities that weren't extremely expensive and seemed to be doing good works. And I especially liked, sort of the program that SEEDS had for volunteers, and so I just contacted SEEDS and a couple of other organizations to just, find out about what they were doing. The staff is great. They're, they're pretty young, but they're very passionate about what they do, and they definitely seem to understand the kids and the situation that the kids are going through, and so I think that that's what helps, is the ability to connect with them.
The parents of our kids are usually very poor. They've come from the mountains, they've migrated into the town to get a better life, to get a job and to get better education for the children, but often they find themselves in a kind of worse off situation. They're reluctant to go back for various reasons, so they just make do with what they've got. The first time I had to visit their house, I was absolutely shocked because I had never seen something like that before. It's a little bit like a slum, I think. I had never seen that before, maybe on television, but so it was a real eye-opener for me. And also to see how, in the end, these people just survive every day and yeah, they live their life as well, like the rest of us, I guess.
Homework, I think Seeds offers an area of stability, so they often come from quite impoverished backgrounds and maybe the parents are illiterate, so actually to have a centre where they can get help with their homework and just play with other kids, I think is a really, really good thing.
I mainly have only been helping kids with math homework and then some of the art projects. For the kids who don't have homework, they're generally assigned to like draw something or make something, and they're all assigned a little project and I can help them with that because it's pretty basic.
La clase de niños que nosotros tenemos son niños, la mayoría en extrema pobreza en realidad. Son niños abandonados por sus padres, o por su madre o su padre, o los dos.
The nice thing is you work with people from Peru that really know the situation, understand the situation, and then you work with people that come in from other countries that have all other views on the situation, and all these ideas, when they're taken together, out of that comes always the best solution, I think.
Once I got here to the house, I mean, there's so many different things, but meeting kind of like-minded people from all over the place, who I can learn so much from just from their experiences. And then the school itself, the kids are just so happy and appreciative and affectionate. It's just a really positive place to be every day. And the organization, Isabel and Yuri, are really welcoming, and I mean, I think it seems like it's run really well.
For probably about an hour and a half, we do homework and art projects. And then we have them line up, wash their hands, and then we give them a little snack, usually fruit and bread, they pray first before they eat, and then they brush their teeth and then they go home. So, pretty much. Except for on Fridays, where instead of doing homework, they go out and we play with them in the field.
Two of our girls that came forward and talked about sexual abuse within the family. What shocked me then was the reaction of the parents, because they didn't believe the child. It was shocking to me to see that they do not understand the repercussions for the child involved.
I think some of the kids have been probably at the wrong end of abuse, sort of physical and in some cases sexual, which is pretty bad and it's not a very nice thing to know about.
Furthermore, we are looking into finding more professional help that will be permanent with Seeds of Hope, because we do need that.
Siempre necesitamos también, se llama útiles escolares, ¿no? Que incluyen libros, books, notebooks, pencils, lapiceros.
I guess it's just as much time as you have to give. They're not a big charity, they don't have big funds, so I think they're just grateful for any help that they can get.
It's actually been really affordable, I think, especially in comparison with a lot of the other programs, where like if you go through organized, international volunteer organizations.
We don't want to have these huge prizes for people to come in and feel robbed. No, we just want to have the people that come here feel welcome and feel that they're contributing in a really healthy way, and they can see their money go towards the children.
Averaged about like $300 to $500 a month, which included housing, food, Spanish lessons, and it's a contribution to the school or project itself.
It just gives me a good feeling knowing that, I mean, I'm happy to be around them, and then just thinking that, possibly that's been something positive in their day, where there may not be tons of positive things in their day.
I absolutely love making the decision of quitting my job, although everyone thought I was crazy, and just following a dream that was for me, traveling and finding out how I could help people more directly by volunteering in an organization like this.
Pero si constantemente estamos con ellos a lo largo de su vida, creo que podemos marcar la diferencia.